Yo, what's good? It's your boy Russell Power. Welcome to my Lord Sort of Fallen build called Judgment. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into the build. First, let's check out the umbral lamp. The first eye you need is the umbral eye of Losh. While charging a heavy attack, all damage is received as withered damage and your posture cannot be broken. This is great for PvP because you can charge up, predicting your opponent's attack effectively, turning their damage into withered damage, and when you attack, you will regain health back if you time it correctly. The next eye you want is the Umbral Eye of Marco. This is the only eye I believe that gives you an extra soul flake charge on the second socket. So that's why I recommend the Umbral Eye of Marco. And next we run in the Umbral Eye of Ether. And this gives you 30% extra item discovery rate while you're in Umbral. Next, we got the Judge Cleric Sword. This is the best sword in the game, giving me the attack power of 1221. If you look at the damage, it's split between physical, holy, and fire. As you can see, it also has a strength and agility of B+, and a radiance and inferno of A+. For our shield, we're using the heavy memento +5. This is the best shield in the game and has the highest block protection, not including the 100% fire block protection. This comes in handy when you're fighting bosses, especially the last boss in the game. You can fully neutralize his attacks, everything besides his real heavy attacks. Next, let's check out the runes. I'm running the first rune, which is Orimon. This increases your radiant scaling. This is best in the slot for this build. I did try Macav, but I still got more damage output from Orimon. For your next two slots, you actually want Shun runes. These increase your elemental damage, and remember the corrupted sword comes with holy and fire damage. I did some testing and Shun is actually best in slot and gives you the most damage, even more than the Orimon rune itself. Next, we got the heavy memento. Our first rune is the crafter's essence. The heavy memento weighs about 50 pounds, so the crafter's essence is needed to be not overweight. Most shields only come with 2 runes anyway at max level, so you're not really losing that much at all. And next we got the another Shun rune, increasing elemental defense. And then we got a Axon increasing physical defense. And if you're not interested in doing PvP, I suggest running the Nartan runes. So when you use your spells, you'll just have mana regeneration instead of using your items. Alright, so for our catalyst, we're running the Exactor Scripture +10. You get this from the Dunmire quest. It has a radiance of S. It might be the best radiance catalyst in the game. Next, we're going to check out the spells, and then we're going to end it off and get y'all up out of here. First spell we got is Radiant Weapon. This imbues your weapon with radiance. And we're running the Corrupted Sword. It's both holy and fire. Always keep that in mind. And then we're running the Shun runes to give us an increase in elemental damage. Next we got Ader's Rage, increasing all of your damage types. Keep that in mind. That's all of your damage. Next we got Seismic Slam. This is perfect. I love this spell in PvP. Whenever someone's trying to heal up or run away from me, I always proc this and it always nails them every single time. Next we got the Aura of Tenacity. This decreases the damage that you take. Basically I think it's about a 25% damage reduction, and then we're also stacking this with Adir's Hardiness, and that also gives you damage reduction and extra resistance as well. So the shield plus the 2 spells, because these are the only 2 spells I believe that give you damage reduction, make this build absolutely tanky as hell. And then for our armor, we got the Knight of Adir helm. I like to run high holy and high physical for PvP. And for the chest piece, I'm running the Sovereign Protector armor, high holy, high physical. Same for the gloves and same for the leggings as well. Next we got the Empyrean Pendant. This gives you increase the holy damage and gives you some fire defense. Next we got the Orion Sorcery Ring. This gives you increase the holy damage. And next we got the charred root ring. This gives you basically an inferno catalyst. It lets you use inferno spells. So this is how we're using aura of tenacity and Aether's hardiness together. And lastly, we're gonna knock out the stats. What I recommend for this build is strength and agility at 75. You need that corrupted sword. You need everything to be about almost max. So strength and agility at 75. Radiance and inferno at 75. Vitality at 60. Endurance at 55. The minimum I suggest, if you want to try it at the minimum, is 50 strength, 50 agility, 50 inferno, and 50 radiance. But that's the build. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Deuces.